In this video, I'm going to take you through your program and even explain to you how to access your program on the CoachRX app. So once you click on the CoachRX app, ideally, as soon as you open the app, this is particularly the page that is going to appear for you. So let's say I'm looking at Arjun Paul's workout. Now, if you see, it's a very simple layout. There is a calendar on the top, and basis my understanding of your current weekly routine, I have set up the training days on the calendar directly. So if we see today's date, okay, for Friday, there is a deadlift dominant workout which has been given for Arjun. Now, obviously, you are free to shuffle your training days as per your own convenience. It's not necessary that you have to follow the calendar format that is given for you. So if you, let's say today you got busy and you want to do the same workout tomorrow, maybe today you want to skip the gym because there's a lot of work at office, so you can actually move this workout to another day by clicking the move icon. Now, let's say if you choose to open this workout, okay, as soon as I click on deadlift dominant workout, I see an option which is start workout. It's not necessary that once a workout starts you cannot restart it. Even if you want to just go through the program before one day prior to your training day, I think that's always good, because you are well aware of what has been given for you. You can always start the workout, okay, and see the details. If you're well versed with the details and the format of the workout, then you can just basically click on the deadlift dominant workout and you will see a preview of what has been kept for you in the in the program for that day. Okay, if this is not enough, then you could actually start the workout. Okay, pay attention to the first page. Now, depending on the client, I would put specific items in the coach notes for you to review depending on your learning journey related to training. Okay, now Arjun is someone who has been training for quite some time. Okay, so for him, what I have selected to keep here is basically how to select the right weight and understanding effort failure and resistance training. For you, I may actually may decide to keep some different notes depending on where I feel is your weak area and what needs to be more educated for you. Okay, so once coach notes are done, if we scroll, okay, on the next page, now we see warm up details given here for Arjun. Okay, so brisk walk, frog stretch, couch stretch, ankle mobility, world's greatest stretch, goblet squat hold. Now you may be thinking, okay, what is a the goblet squat hold? Let's say if you have a question on what is a couch stretch and how do I do this. So if you see, there is a blue highlighted text over here. Okay, there's a text highlighted in blue over here. If you click that which says demo videos, you will see a preview of all the warm up exercises that have been mentioned for you. Okay, so there is a demo video for everything that I have recommended. And now sometimes I may not put demo videos because I feel that it's too generic and the client will know about it. But if I know that it's something that you may have a doubt of, I'll definitely put it here. So you can always see the demo video even one day prior to the workout. It's okay, you can exit the workout and restart it next day again. Okay, it's always better to check things one day prior if it's a new program, so you're well versed with the format. Okay, so as soon as you click here, you see a demonstration of the video. Okay, if I want, I can actually increase this to full screen and I can see the details. Okay, so let's close this. This was for your warm up section. Now, when you go to the main workout section, now again, what happens here is that the first exercises listed for Arjun is seated hamstring curl. Okay, there is a demo video section over here. Okay, which is going to show what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. Then you also have something called exercise history over here. Now, if you're a new client and if you're starting a new program, you may not have any exercise history previously saved, right? Because it's a new program for you. But Arjun has been using this program for a couple of weeks now. So if we click on the exercise history, what we see is the workout log that he has created in the last few weeks. Now, how is this helpful? Obviously, it is helpful because it is going to help Arjun understand what he did last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks, what was the load and the repetition that he's used. This workout log actually helps you understand that, okay, if this is what I have done last week, can I actually try to push myself a little more by at least 5% or 10% this week? Okay, so that is where your workout logs help in exercise history. Now, How do you create a workout log? If you see the text box says add result, which means after you have finished your set, you can actually click here and you can add your result. There is a specific format also on how you're supposed to write your exercise logs. So ideally, I would say first set, let's say if I have recommended 3 sets into 10 to 12 repetitions into 90 seconds rest between each set. Okay, this is what I have recommended for Arjun. So let's say I will put the serial number 1, which means the first set. Now, let's say for example, Arjun has used 40 kilos, okay, 40 kgs for the first set and he did about 10 repetitions. Okay, so that's done. I hit enter. I do the second set. Okay, let's say he did 45 kilos, okay, into 12 repetitions in the second set. That's done. Now, in the last set, let's say probably he skipped the set due to lack of time. Maybe because he was busy in the office. Maybe he had a lot of work at office, so he had to skip the workout. He had to cut it short. He can put a note here. Or let's say probably he did try the third set, which was probably 50 kilos into again 12 reps or whatever he did, whatever number he did. Obviously, I'm going to teach every client depending on their journey as to what they need to do and how much they need to push and what is the kind of strategy they are going to use for progressing. But this is how you maintain your workout log. So once this is the session is completed and you save the session, this workout log gets saved in your training history. And when you next time select exercise history, it's going to show your log as to what you did last week. And our objective is always at least to do at least what we did last week or at least progress by about 5 to 10%, not go below that. Okay, that's how you progress. Now let's clear the log for June. Okay, so this is done. Similarly, you have other exercises that are mentioned over here. Okay, now for your training review, okay, it's very important that you attach the training videos whatever you've done. Okay, now if I have recommended 3 sets for Arjun for hamstring curl, I don't really want to see all the 3 sets. It's not necessary. If you upload it, it's okay, but it's ideally not necessary. What I would want you to do is at least capture the last set of the exercise, because I really want to see how well have you managed to push yourself, okay, into the training, and how well are you able to manage your technique and maintain your technique and form under high level of fatigue. So by the time you reach the last set, you'll be highly fatigued. So I want to see how well are you able to maintain technique when you reach that stage. So ideally the recommendation is always take the last set. Okay, but if it's just for general technique per se, if you're a new client, then even the any one set is okay. First, second, third doesn't matter, but usually I prefer to see the third set. Okay, and also if you see there is a paperclip icon over here where I'm pushing my cursor. Okay, the paperclip icon, once you select, okay, it allows you to save a training video. Okay, so let's say I have this training video. I can actually attach this training video over here. If you see, it's compressing and it is also uploading the, so you can actually save your training videos over here, so I can review it them for you and also give you feedback on a weekly basis as to what could you do better or have you done well or not. Okay, I'm going to give you the review depending on how you've done the exercise execution. Okay, so for now this is what is what I think. Okay, so this is done. Now when we go to the next slide, you see more videos, more exercises recommended for Arjun. And now when you come to the last bit, what do? We just say finish workout. And also, if there are things that you want to share with me regarding the workout, some areas that you feel that you want extra help from me, some guidance, some coaching, you can always click on the comment section, write your comments here, and share them with me. That's it for today. Cheers. Take care. All the best.